Hello and welcome to this week's 3 Tips Tuesday video. So before we get started, remember to follow us on all of our social media, and most importantly, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll get a notification each time one of these videos are out, or even some of our longer content, so you can stay up to date and stay happy, healthy and active for as long as possible. So our first tip today is to get out into nature. So you can see I've come out of our house and we're really lucky in the countryside. So not far away is this lovely kind of public footpath where there's very few people on it, very few houses, and it's away in the middle of nowhere. This just gives your body a chance to get away from all the electronics and the kind of hustle and bustle of work, life, family, everything else. So our second tip is following on from that. So being out in nature gives us a chance to kind of let our brain process things. So if you give our brain some nice peace, quiet, and away from as much technology as possible, it will allow it to process things in the best possible way. So if there's any stresses, any decisions that you're mulling over, anything that you haven't got time to think about, your brain will be doing it in the background, but it won't be doing it as effectively. So if you quieten everything down, come out into nature, find a kind of bench where there's no one else around, or come for a walk like I'm doing, you'll find your brain will process those decisions and you'll come up with the answers a lot quicker, and you'll be at peace with them a lot more quickly. So moving on to our third tip. So our third tip, again, is linking on with that, is come out for a walk. So again, I like walking in nature, but it doesn't have to be. If you haven't got these fields like I have, or you haven't got the time to go and find them, then just getting out for a walk anyway will really help. So any gentle kind of walking exercise is fantastic for our body. It gets our circulation going. It helps to control our blood pressure. It helps to control all of our hormones. Also tries to keep us a bit more fit and healthy. So going out for a gentle walk, even if it's 10-15 minutes, but ideally kind of half an hour, 45 minutes is brilliant. Most of us can find half an hour to come out for a walk. Stay off TV for half an hour, or kind of after dinner where you'd normally just sit down and watch telly, just put your walking shoes on and get out on the pavements, on the roads, just for a little bit of gentle exercise, and that way you can implement tips 1 and 2. So that was this week's 3 Tips Tuesday. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see next week's tips as well as any longer form content. So don't forget, where there's a will, there's a way. We'll see you. Hello.